to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double. So striding in, J.J. Babe. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. To third now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
And that's the chance you take when you...
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Babe.
J.J. Babe.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like... Stepping into the box, J.J. Babe. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Manuel is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Rockhounds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Frankie Montes gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ronald Diaz closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan. Minor League Baseball. Stepping in, J.J. Babe. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.J. Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. J.J. Babe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate, J.J. Babe.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.J. Babe.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Saul is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at 5-2 the final today. The Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Coleman Riggs earns his first win of the season. Ronald Diaz hammers down the save, his sixth. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation. Welcome to MLB The Settling in now, J.J. Babe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Manuel is right there, one down. Digging in, J.J. Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Medina is on his way home. The relay. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Martin Morales. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Right side hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, that's a good piece of hit.
Into the box, J.J. Babe. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
High and deep to center field. Manuel going back on it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Striding forward now is the DH, J.J. Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he's safe.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
So stepping in, Chad Pinder. And their runners at the corners now. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Stone gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball is Quinn Katimer, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last. And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came in.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.J. Babe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 the count. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, J.J. Babe. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go.
Play ball. 3.
J.J. Babe will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 5-1.
could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Midland Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Quinn Hattemer takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Miguel Cora was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Antonio Missions and the Midland Rockhounds. The Rockhounds look for their 7th straight victory. Next, Daniel Gossett, a hurler from South Carolina, will be digging in. J.J. Babe. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on.
Standing in, J.J. Babe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cordoba's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, J.J. Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
There's a strike. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first battery.
Striding in once again, J.J. Babe. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Aponte scoops it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the... Digging in now, J.J. Babe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Norman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-0. Digging in to try it again, J.J. Babe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Aponte is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, J.J. Babe, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Babe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Morales leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Stepping in, Bryce Norman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Midland Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Frankie Montes takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Ronald Diaz wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds: 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mission, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.